A new concept has been released and which is called as Professor of Practice. A very important question for your upcoming NET 24 examination for paper 1 and even for those who are from education as one of the subjects. Now, Professor of Practice actually implies people who are experts in industry or in their professional field would be called for lectures in the higher educational institutions. As simple as that. They won't be there in the permanent university position, but they would be working with industry or their professional expertise and come here and deliver the lectures. For example, eminent lawyers, chartered accountants, then you have medico doctors, engineers, you would have expertise administrators, people from media, fine arts, literature, those who have set exemplary examples in their professional career. Now, these professors of practice would abide by certain rules. First is, they aim to bring in expertise. So there would be an industry-institute linkage. Very, very important. Courses and curriculums would be developed in such a fashion that they would be more applied. It won't be a theoretical course just getting marks and getting a degree, but it would be more applicable and more fruitful for your future job opportunities. So training, research, skill building, development, extension, entrepreneurship would be given all in that way. Now, these professors of practice should not be more than 10% of the sanctioned total number of posts in any higher educational institution. So let's say there are 10 posts, you can have one professor of practice at the maximum. Now, what are their duties? They would be involved in creating courses, designing courses, bringing in new ideas, encouraging students for innovation, entrepreneurship, enhancing industry academic collaborations, bringing in collaborations with the faculty members. They would not be open, this position would not be open for people who are already in the teaching position, either as serving or retired. They have to be in the field of which is industry or a professional expertise. Now, these professors of practice could be funded in 3 ways: either funded by the industry, either funded by the higher education institutions, or could be honorary in nature. So there could be 3 categories under which professor of practice would be engaged. They would be initially engaged for a period of 1 year, and on request and on requirement, this tenure could be further extended. So this was about one of the major topics that we have discussed, extremely important in line of the changes under New Education Policy 2020. This is one of the major developments in the higher educational institution, a possible question for your upcoming examination.